So Megan, we were talking about leadership and leadership development. Personally, personally, do you have a story or a situation that kind of brings all that home for you?
Oh, yes, definitely. All my life, I've had a really strong support system through my family and friends, but my family as well. My mom has always been the one to carry me and, guide me through life until I left to come to college. And she's always, been prepared and taken on that role to carry me. Well, in September of 2017, roles kind of switched and I had to carry her. She became really sick and currently needs a kidney transplant. I thought about it from the first day she got sick about, that would be so cool if I could just do this one thing for her. She's done so much for me. And finally in July and August and September, I went through this whole process with Duke to see if I was a kidney donor match. Fortunately, in October, I found out that I was, and a year later, I was able to break it to her that she would not have to wait 5 years for a kidney for this new life, and that I, could kind of carry her for once. And it's been a great experience. She's still kind of uneasy with it because, she's carried me for 21 years, but I really think it's important that, I've depended on her, but now she's also depending on me. And I think, daily life, I think that should be what you surround yourself with, and others and teammates and friends and family, and just to know when to carry others, but also when to know when to let them carry you.
So it sounds like to me you're someone of high character as well, and we all know and understand that a part of being a great leader is also having a strong foundation, and that foundation should be built upon character. You think so?
Yeah, I definitely think your foundation and your character and, your family and your friends, I think that definitely builds you into the person you are today. I had to go through several interviews when I was at Duke, and I don't think that any of that would have been possible without, my character build up that I've had since I was little and from my family and stuff like that. So I definitely think your foundation is important to get you where you want to be.
So what's the last thing you would leave with individuals in regards to character and leadership?
There's a lot of ups and downs and there's a lot of hurdles you have to overcome, but the best feeling is when you overcome those hurdles and you realize that, being a leader and your courage and your character, they all kind of hit you all at once and you're like, wow, I got over that hurdle and I can do this. And